my tribute to the mother of our children, Betty Bayo. How do I even begin to apologize, Betty? 13 years ago, in the middle of our daily Nairobi hustle, fate allowed our path to cross. I met this ever smiling, tiny, shy young girl whose gentleness could calm even the busiest of the days. We connect instantly, and within weeks, we couldn't imagine life apart. We would meet, visit each other, share stories about our dreams, and laugh about our struggle. I still remember the humble, small house you lived in, simple, warm, but full of hope. But even then, I could already see the big dream in your eyes. One evening, I invited you for a coffee in one of the biggest big hotel in the city, and the rest is history. I was looking for a wife, a companion, a partner, a dreamer, and that is why within just a few months, we are already living as husband and wife. Hey, kusoma hii kitu. Mungu anisaidie. We conceived our first child so quickly after knowing each other. And that moment changed everything. We realized life had become serious, and we stepped into it together. Before we knew it, we were a parent of 2 charming babies. Every day when I look at our child, I see you. I see your face in our daughter, Beauty, and your spirit and her gentle way. I see myself in her boldness. In Danny, I see my face. In Danny, I see my face, but your personality, your softness, your humor, your warmth, that is what love does. It lives through children. It never dies. Even though our journey had its fair share of up and down, I know the love you had for our children spoke volume about how much I mattered in your life. You never denied them a father. You never denied them a father. You never poisoned their hearts. Kumaliza na maliza ini ya mwisho. Instead, you centered them in love. I used to joke with you whenever the child visited me, telling you, Mimi ndiyo niko. Of course, it was always a lighter note, because deep down I respected the decision you made when you chose to move on with your life. I remember how we both trended years back. You had your story and I had mine. I'm truly sorry that my brand, my name, and my drama put you through difficult moments. Yet, even after all that, you overcome, and we would still laugh about it, saying your brand grew even bigger despite everything. Betty, you are a hardworking woman, a forgiving soul, a loving mother, and a true friend. Hey. And above all, a woman who loved God with all her heart. You build your life with grace. You raise our children with humility. You forgive more than most people ever could. And you and you showed the world that pain does not have to destroy you. You can use it to fuel to climb higher. If there is one thing that pains me deeply, it is knowing that I might have failed you in many ways. But today I make a promise. I promise before God, before Spirit, and before our family, I will not fail our lovely children. I will step up. I'll be present for them. I will guide them. I will educate them and make sure they reach where you always wanted them to go. Okay. You may be gone from this world, but you will never be gone from our heart. Your router, your strength, your voice, your dream, they will live in our children forever. Betty, Noathie, Naihenya, rest well, Mama Dani, Mama Sky, rest well, my friend, rest well until we meet again. Amen.